What's good, y'all? It's Timbuktu, aka Mr. Don't Leave Your Plate Around Me, aka I'm gonna destroy your porch. I'm here answering questions for Form 216, man. What character from a movie, book, or show do you relate to and why? Forrest Gump is probably the character that I relate to the most. 'Cause I may not be a smart man, but I know what love is, and I love me a good buffet. No, but seriously, I done named all my cars Betty because I love Betty White just as much as he loved Jenny. You know, I got Betty. I had Betty Blue, Betty White, the actual car. Now I got Betty Noir because I got a black car. It's cool. It's great. But yeah, I love Forrest, man. That's my dogs. Like that's my favorite movie of all time, by the way. Forrest Gump. I'm just salty that he didn't get his bitch until after she got ran through. You know, but yeah, that's me. What makes you smile? Honestly, a lot of shit. Like I find humor out of everything. I done got niggas mad at me for laughing at your shit, but I wasn't supposed to. I used to go to aviation school, and in aviation school, I was going to be an airplane mechanic. And if you work on a plane and it goes down, and it's your part that goes faulty, you were responsible for all those lives. So they showed us videos of shit fucking up. Did you know a piece of tape can take down a plane? Nigga, just fucked me up. But it was this air traffic controller that made two planes collide. And the reenactment, one of the family members came back and shanked him, and the reenactment was hilarious, bro. I just died laughing. Somebody was mad. He was like, that was people's families, bro. I'm like, I understand. I feel bad for them. But nigga, that reenactment was crazy. They don't reenact. But a lot of things make me smile. Obviously, family, love, food. You can't tell. I love me a good buffet. In fact, I'm going to get all you eat sushi after this. So if y'all want to come with me, yeah, it's a great time. What's your biggest fear? Probably heights. My mama told me the bigger they are, the harder they fall, and I'm as big as they come. So me and heights has always been biggest enemies. Like I jumped off the porch when I was a kid, my ankles I still feel it in my ankles. Matter of fact, they swollen right now. Yeah, that's pretty much my biggest fear. I used to fear dying. Now I feel like I'll be all right. It's gonna be a lot of weight off my shoulders. I don't know. What's the hardest thing you've ever done? Hardest thing I ever did? No cap. When I was on my weight loss journey, the hardest thing was actually getting started, nigga. That shit was crazy. I had went pescatarian, so saying no to meat, that was proposed. But no to protein, certain proteins, that was tough. Hardest thing I ever did. Damn, that's a good question. I don't even know. But yeah, that was up there. What's something that most people don't understand about you? I'm actually an introvert. I'm more of an introvert than people think because I'm very outgoing. Like if you in my face, I'm gonna talk to you. But I also be staying to myself. Like when I get home, I go to my room and be fucking what they call I'm a hermit. I be hibernating. You trying to just chill, relax, and not do nothing. Nigga, it's take a lot of effort to move, nigga. But yeah, I say that's probably like that because people be like, oh, you outgoing, like you be doing a lot of shit. I be chilling. I just do a lot of shit because I don't, you want to live life. You don't want to be bored, nigga. But when I'm at home chilling, like I be really chilling. I be in my corridor. If you could give one piece of advice to your younger self, what would it be? Nigga, believe in yourself. That's what 2 Chainz taught me. He said, believe in yourself. Who else gonna believe in you? No, but for real, I would tell my younger self to push, like for real, it was times where like I I didn't believe that I could do certain shit. Like I probably could have did a backflip as a kid. Now I can't. But at the time, nigga, I could have did that shit. I was thinking about this shit earlier. Actually, like I probably would have been like strong as fuck if I'd have believed I could have did a push up. Nigga, I try to do a push up now, and I at least be trying. Back then, I was like, I can't do it. Nigga, now I still can't do it, but I would at least attempt it. Like back then, it was like, no, this shit ain't working. I can't. But see, that's just I would tell myself that certain shit. You know, it's certain things that, you know, obviously, what Steve Harvey said, the flea shit, you know, you put him in a jar, he only think he can jump 70 feet or however tall the jar is, because that jar ain't 70 feet. But you know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know, if you limit somebody, they gonna think they can only do their limits. Like, if I would have been told that I can do some shit, like if I would have been told it's okay to do a backflip, they'd have been like, I'd have did that shit. Nigga, they used to tell me, dumb nigga, don't run too fast because you're gonna have a heart attack. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna have a heart attack because I'm fat? Like, this nigga's like, that's 100 pounds have a heart attack. I don't think it matter about weight, man. I think it's health. I think it's health. You know, I got some good genetics. Nigga, I'm a healthy fat nigga. My doctor told me that, you healthy for a big nigga. I said, I know. It's because I eat everything on the food pyramid. Nothing goes unscathed. I'm trying to tell you. I eat it all. I eat quinoa. I eat cucumbers. I eat coochie. It's all a part of it. I promise you. All there. But yeah, younger self, nigga, do that shit, nigga. Nigga, do that shit. What do you think life is really about? I think life is about happiness for real. Like, you do the shit that make you happy for real. Like, fuck what everybody else say. You know, we all got that stigma where we worried about what other people think about it. Fuck them. Nigga, they don't see you when you wipe your ass. And if they do, nigga, that's nasty. Because I don't not like when people see me wipe my ass. I used to shit in the bathroom when I was out back in the, you know, I'm sounding crazy. What I'm trying to say is, I was married. We used to be in the bathroom together, you know, doing shit. But I felt weird when she would have to see me wipe my ass. Until the day she had to wipe my ass. And I was like, well, shit, you might as well stay here now. But yeah, life about being happy, man. Fuck what everybody else talking about. Do you go out here, nigga? Believe in yourself, nigga. You heard what I said, my young self, nigga. What's your biggest regrets, if any? I got a few. No, but the biggest regret, for real, honestly, is like not pushing myself early, like for real, for real. Like, I feel like I could have been a way further along person. Obviously, we don't know because the shit that we go through helps build who we are now. Sure. I don't disagree with that. However, nigga, go do that shit. You heard me earlier, nigga. Like, go believe in yourself, man. Fuck what other people think, man. And I wish I would have definitely pushed myself a little bit more. I would say I wish I didn't get married, but I ain't gonna say that because that shit changed me too. That shit did some good shit to me. Now I can't get hurt that hard. You know, Valentine's Day coming up tonight. I ain't got no woman. Oh my God. No, I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be all right. That's probably my biggest regret. Yeah, man. Just not pushing myself early. Have you ever struggled with addiction, mental health, or personal demons? All of the above. I'm addicted to food. My mental health is bad when I don't have no good food. And my personal demons be wanting food. So it's like, it's all, no, but definitely addicted to good coochie. Mental health for sure. Actually, my mental health is kind of what helped me get into comedy. I ain't gonna lie, man. I had this one moment in my life, man, where I was really ready to do the deed, man. Like, I was sitting in the car in front of my mama's house, man. I had the gun in my hand and everything. Not in my hand, but I say it was in my lap. And I'm looking through my phone and shit, and Joyner Lucas, I'm Sorry came on. And I'm watching this video, bruh, and it kind of reminded me of my cousin and me, like, for real. Like, I was a person that, you know, did the fucked up part, and my cousin, shout out to Louis, he always told me if I was to do some stupid shit, he gonna kick my casket over. And he ain't kicked the casket over, but it looked close enough. And I just felt that shit, man, so tough, man. And it was like, man, that video really saved my life for real. But I also thought about, like, the fucked up shit that had been on my mom because I was outside of her house and shit. You know, it's hard for me to get out the car regularly, nigga. How to get them people to pull me out the car? Them niggas need the jaws of life to get me out the car. I didn't want my mama to see me then pull me out the car like that. That shit would have been fucked up on her brain. They'd have been like, oh shit, but I'm a baby. They just pulling this nigga out. Oh, they didn't need the jaws of life to get me out that motherfucker. I ain't want to do that to my mama. Personal demons. I told you that food. I ain't gonna lie to you. How did you handle challenges or obstacles in your life? Honestly, I handled them like straightforward. For real. Like, you know, I can't run from shit. So I always had to stand 10 toes down on some shit. Like, for real, for real. Obstacles, I just roll over them motherfuckers and get up later. But no, seriously, just I got a crazy support system. I ain't gonna cap. I got a really good support system. Some people that really speak life into me, and that shit helps a lot, bro. Cause I mean, I'm gonna be honest, man. If it'd be some times where I'd be thinking like, damn, if I just thought of myself the way motherfuckers think about me, I would be so further in line. Cause people really be like pouring into me, like giving me love, bro. And I'd be like, no, nigga, I can't do nothing without a cheeseburger. Like, I'm hungry. I can't move right now. Like, I'll be a diva, nigga. I'll be a real diva. No, but I try to go head on with shit, like straightforward, because you really don't know the outcome. You don't know what's gonna happen. As long as you put your best foot forward, like for real. Even if you get a bad outcome, you're gonna be like, at least I know I tried like my fullest. Like I really gave my 100%. I can go into that shit with like no regrets. Like, nigga, I did that shit even though I didn't do that shit. Like I did my best. Nigga, you ever fail a mission successfully? Nigga, that shit it was amazing. I'm trying to tell you. What would you say has been the hardest thing you ever gone through? The hardest thing was definitely, well, one of the hardest things. I can't say the hardest thing. I got two of them. Matter of fact, it made me think. I got two of them. The first hardest thing I had to go through was when my parents divorced. Like when, I mean, they ain't finalized the divorce for 20 years. You know how black people do. But when they actually split up, first of all, I didn't know. I was oblivious to it, bruh. Like, I said my parents was good as fuck at that shit. Like, it's crazy. I didn't call them fucking. I didn't catch them leaving each other. It was crazy. but I never forget the day, like, we was packing up to leave. And it was crazy because 2 days before that, one of my homies was mad at me, like, man, you ain't tell me you was moving. I'm like, nigga, I'm moving? Nigga, I ain't moving. Nigga, shut up, nigga. 2 days later, nigga, I see my mama, I see my daddy packing our shit into my mama's car. And my mama like, yeah, we leaving. Nigga, we leaving? What you mean we leaving? My bed down there. Mind you, I didn't have a bed. I was sleeping on the concrete, but it was my bed, goddammit. So we moved across town, and like that whole transition was so weird, bruh. Because my mama even told me the nigga she was dating was my uncle. So I really didn't know. I'm like, why is this nigga even here? Like, I understand we got love, but found out he wasn't my uncle. See, that's why I'm on my business, because I believe my mama when she told me he was my uncle. And then I say my divorce was crazy. And it wasn't so much like, because we friends now. That's my homie for real. I mean, like, I ain't gonna say we like friends. We ain't best friends, but she wished the best for me like I wish the best for her. Like, you know what I mean? We cool. We say happy birthdays to each other, happy holidays, shit like that. But like that whole transition was different because I really lost myself. Like, first off, trying to please this woman, like, you know, I really lost myself. And like when it was over, it was like, damn, who are you, nigga? Like, I was like, I don't know. That's what led to the gun. That's what led to the I'm sorry. It was a lot. Like, it really was a lot. Like, it was a whole lot. But I mean, clearly I'm still here, still eating, nigga. But yeah, that shit was tough. Have you ever been in a serious relationship? What was that like? Absolutely. I've been in a serious relationship. We was married. We was probably say together like 10 years. Sure. And it was definitely like my first like real like tight shit for real. Then go back into the believe in yourself, nigga. I didn't believe I had bitches. Like, I didn't believe I can get them. Like, no. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, she was, at the time for me, like, she was like the most beautiful woman in the world. Like I didn't think I ever pull a list. Like, it was like, what? I mean, like, she's amazing. She was amazing. She's an amazing woman. And that relationship was cool. I mean, like every relationship has its ups and its downs. That shit could have broke me. For real, but that was also because I didn't know who I was. Same thing with her. Like, she was still trying to get into who she was, for real. We probably would still be together if we really was, like, able to work through certain shit. Like, I was terrible at communication. Now, I'm still bad at it, but, you know, it's a little better. I can definitely communicate how I feel about shit, whereas then I couldn't communicate how I feel about shit. Now I can actually sit down and have a conversation with you. Hey, I fucked up, but you fucked up worse than all the fun. No, but it'd be, it'd be more like an actual conversation. We can actually say how we feel, shit like that. Whereas before, nigga, it was worse than circles, if we even talked. Like, I honestly will say, like, at the end, when it was over, one argument could have saved our relationship, and we just didn't have the argument. Like, but it was cool though, for real. I wouldn't change it. It was dope. What's your earliest memory? This is gonna sound crazy. But my earliest memory is my grandmother's funeral. Like, literally, like, that was my earliest memory. Like, I was like 3, maybe 2, and I remember calling my grandmother while she was in the casket. I'm like, Grandma, get up. I was really like, Grandma, get up. We about to go get some ice cream. See, Forrest Gump again. I'm Lieutenant Dan now. But and it's ironic that that's my earliest memory, because that's also like a funeral. Ironically, was the first time that I realized I can make a mass of people laugh, which made me want to be a comedian. Well, not made me, but I always appreciated comedy. But it was just like, that moment was when I realized, damn, I could really stand up in front of people and actually make them laugh. So it's crazy that that's my earliest memory too. And then my grandfather's funeral was the funeral that made me realize I can make a mass of people laugh. That's nuts, nigga, how that shit works. See, that psychology shit you were talking about, making you think and shit. Making you think and shit. That shit is hard. And so it looks like I just answered some questions for Form 216. I'm Timbuktu. You can follow me, TIMBUKTU_31. You can find me on OnlyFans at Cuddle Buck 2. You can find me at your local buffet. You can also find me at somebody's auntie house on Sundays, because Sunday dinner be going, y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good one.